10 ideas for adopting a holistic and sustainable approach to health and wellness, right? So, have you been checking out the new AI tools yet? So, I just went on and thought, what would be some topics that AI thinks is really important? So let's take a look at it, and then but remember though, it's not what you know; it's what you do. So, when it comes to health and fitness, it's one thing to know it. So let's know it. Maybe there's some things you don't know right now. So you may want to grab pen and a paper. Let's take a look right here. And then also too, I'm just going to do a quick volume check. Let us know where you're coming at us from. I'm coming at you from Tucson, Arizona. Where are you coming at us from? Okay. Take a look at it. All right. I was just checking. And big shout out to Holly and Gracie. Welcome, welcome. So let us know where you're coming at us from if you're open to it. So this is what AI says. Let's say one of the top 10 things is balanced nutrition. Okay, I certainly agree with that. That's so important, right? So balance in nutrition. So let's see, they encourage whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, while minimizing processed and high calorie foods. That's one thing I've even personally and professionally and helping lots of people deal with that kind of stuff. That's such a great point. Just think about that. If we're going to work on this together, let's take a balanced nutrition approach, focus on whole foods, right? What's that mean, whole foods? To me, that means not a processed food. Things open in a bag, chips, things, anything that's in a wrapper. Welcome, Carl. Welcome, Carl. Let us know where you're coming at us from. If you're open to it, say hello. So whole foods, I love fresh fruits and vegetables. I just got some broccoli. I've been eating some dragon fruit lately. Different color for different kind of fruits, but my basics are bananas and blueberries and strawberries and watermelon that's in season. Welcome, Angela. Welcome, Angela. So balance nutrition, right? So that's the idea, right? And what I'm getting from this is to minimize processed foods, high calorie foods. There's so many processed high calorie foods. We want to minimize those. So number 2 is portion control. This is one thing I've personally struggled with on and off my whole life, and I've helped other people struggle with, deal with this. So portion control is very important. There's different ways to deal with portion control. If you have any tips from what you've experienced or any challenges, please let us know. But teach portion control, understanding is so important. Okay, so one thing I found is that a lot of times if you eat too fast, the blood sugar doesn't have a chance to let your brain know that you're full. So if you eat something, at least eat slower, or give yourself 10 or 15 minutes after you eat before you go back for that next round. Because if you wait 10 or 15 minutes, or if you eat slower, I feel like your blood sugar will rise up and you'll feel satisfied. You won't feel that itch to go back and get more food, right? So portion control, that's the idea. Number 3, regular fitness, physical activity. That's so important, right? Emphasize the significance of regular exercise. That's so aerobics and strength. That's right. We talk about that. Imagine if you have an airplane and you have 2 engines on the airplane. One engine is aerobic engine. One engine is your muscle engine, your strength. Now, what if you have only one engine working on the airplane? Well, it's not going to be as efficient unless you have both engines going on the airplane, right? So we want to have both engines going on that airplane. So do some strength training, do some cardiovascular training, and it will maximize your weight loss efforts. Number 4, behavioral changes, such as like mindless snacking. Anybody ever deal with that? Mindless snacking. So that's the thing. Different people trigger different issues. What's yours? Mine is probably, I don't know. I can be really in a happy state and overeat in that kind of state. So I just, everybody's different. What's gonna be for you? Number 5, lifestyle modifications. I see on here like sleep patterns. That's one thing that I have personally been working on. I've had the honor and privilege of training 3 different neurologists over the last few years, and recently he's a neuroradiologist, and they all say 7.5 to 9 hours sleep a night is what's recommended. So I just strive for that every night. That's my goal. Okay. But what works for you? Let us know what works best for you. Goal setting. I've always been saying it's important to have a clear, specific goal, right? So let's do a quick little drill right now. If you could wave a realistic magic wand and you could have your body and your health and your energy any kind of way you wanted it to right now, what would that be like for you? That's your goal. That's your goal. Write that out, get clear and specific on that. That's going to help. And then one more thing real quick, frame it every day, say it every day. If you want to try this, right above it, I am happy and grateful now that I am. So you put that phrase above your goal. I am happy and grateful now that I am. And then you state your goal. That's one way to really take goal setting to the next level, right? So mindful eating. It's important to be really mindful. I don't know about you all, but I love going to Trader Joe's and looking around and getting the colorful fruits and vegetables and the different foods. It's kind of like, I guess some people love to go shopping in the malls. I love to go shopping in the grocery store because it can be really fun. There's so many things. If you have the means to be able to shop and get groceries, and you have access to groceries. I know everybody in the world doesn't have access to groceries, but most of us in the USA have huge, great access. So enjoy it, make a fun project out of it, right? Number 8, support systems. It is important, I feel like, to have support systems. Everybody's different. My mom coming up had Weight Watchers and she loved it, and I'm a personal trainer and I'm coach, and I can be that support system for people or you. But it's just whatever works for you. Find a group or a coach or a supportive environment that works for you, right? Self-compassion. This is a big one, especially when it comes to something that you're struggling with, because it's easy to be really hard on ourselves. I've personally struggled with it. I know other people struggle with this. So consider that if you were coaching, imagine for a moment that you're coaching, you have someone that you're coaching in whatever it is that you're really good at. And imagine how you would treat them if they did something wrong or not right, or what, you're trying to teach them the way, right? Well, consider treating yourself like that, with compassion, and that you coach yourself. Like if you make a mistake, you say, oh, come on, you got that. Okay, let's fix this and let's move on, and focus on the goal instead of beating yourself up. So self-compassion. I hope that makes sense. Put a 1 in the chat if that does make sense. And then last but not least, any medical considerations. Everybody is different. You may have some genetic thing that you're struggling with, and so everybody is different. If you have access, consider getting a physical every year. It's not a bad idea. I do it, and everybody's different. But how do you feel about it? So that's AI's top 10 ideas to consider when approaching holistic and sustainable. That's the idea. It's holistic and it's a sustainable approach to health and fitness. Who wants that? Right. Put an 8 in the chat if you want that. Put an 8 in the chat if you want that. Right there. So now, all right. And then just to share with you what I'm working on right here, I have a group called the Lean Lifestyle League. Right. If you're interested, I'm looking for a select few people who want to get lean. You want to get lean? Let me share with you what it's all about. You get unlimited texting, whether it's Facebook texting or phone texting. We'll get a 30-minute Zoom or a phone consultation where I go over and create a specific plan for your goals. You get a food shopping list. Weekly, there's going to be live Q&A and a more of a help desk kind of thing. Weekly Qigong Tai Chi class. may or may not be for you, but it's available. Access to more coaching calls. If you need more help, we can arrange calls. More new friendships, mindset support, daily emails the first 21 days, all of that monthly, all that support. We talked about support system. This is one way that I'm trying to create a support system. Now I have a premium coaching thing, which is different than this, and I can share more about that one-on-one. But this is more for somebody that's willing to just take a chance. It's only $47 a month. You get a lot of value with that right there. Every month, all that support, that's just a lot of value for what that is. So message me if you have any questions on it. The website is weightlosssolutionsThatWork.com. I know it's kind of long, but it's easy to remember, right? And then, yeah, so consider checking that out. Okay, that's the website right there. Also, on the website, on the homepage, I have a 7-day free program. All you got to do is click here for the 7-day free program. You'd put your name, email, no upsells, nothing, right? It's just all that for free. Then also, too, if you want, up to you, a 21-day free academy, basically for 21 days. I'll be sending you some things every day. If you do get these things, be on the lookout from your spam folder box because it's through Constant Contact, so it might get kicked off to that, right? Sometimes you know how that happens, right? Then, if you are a fitness influencer, and want to grow your business, right? Okay. I have a Facebook weight loss group right here. I'll share with you. We currently have over 100,000 people, and we are growing at about 200 people a week. And it's all organic right now. And I'm looking for a few fitness influencers because tackling and assisting the people that need to be, a lot of people are attracted to different kind of personality types. If you're a fitness influencer, some people are going to talk to you before they'll ever talk to me. So that's kind of the concept behind it. So just hit me up if you have any questions about that. But we're looking for group experts, and part of this, I did put some of the details here just on the website. So it's all here. And you can even sign up right here. All that's right there on the website. So, and just trying to make this website better. This is Weight Loss Solutions That Work. This is my idea to bring different weight loss solutions. We're going to be in every state in the United States, in every city across the USA, in every town. Every little town is going to have access to this information, right? And then eventually, we're even branching off globally, but first focusing at home the best we can, but reaching out, already having global wonderful things happening globally as well, right? But check it out if you're interested. And then we're putting free, just more solutions right here is going to be right here. You can access solutions to weight loss, right? All right, that's it. Appreciate your time and your energy. If I could be of any service to you, please let me know, and I'll be back.